Welcome back to the channel, man. Today we got Sneako and we got Jake Shields going off on Fresh, calling him a snake, man, saying how he gathers evidence on his friends. And man, it's crazy work, bro. Let's get straight into the video. Y'all know I bring y'all the most viral clips, man. Make sure to hit the like and sub. Let's continue.
Yeah, what's the bro code, Jake?
You just never talk shit about a friend or an ex-friend. I think it's completely unacceptable. Even if you're not friends with anyone, if you start calling out saying, oh, we used to party, this guy did this and that, it's not cool to do. When I see guys doing that, I don't want to hang out with that person.
Nah, you should not be, especially if they're gathering evidence, if they're collecting Epstein blackmail.
Dude, that's insane.
You see, that's what exactly what I was mentioning in the first video. I don't know if you guys saw it. It was like, bro, if you do this kind of stuff, it's not just gonna forever hurt the relationship between you and that person. Also, everybody else around you is looking at you like, yo, what the hell kind of guy is this? You're recording me, you're taking pictures of me, and now you're uploading stuff and making stuff that's supposed to be private public. You a different level snake, bro. Like, for real, you know? And I'm not disrespecting nobody. I'm just saying the evidence is there. What happened, right? You can't do that, bro. Not even to a person who you dislike now. Just because I dislike you, don't mean I'm going to start airing out all your dirty laundry, bro. That's not how men move at all. That's how women do their things or whatever. But men, we supposed to hold it down. Even if I don't like you no more, I can't stand you. I'm not going to go and tell the people, oh, yeah, you know, he used to do this or he used to do that. Did you guys know? Think about these. He used to do this. I'm not doing that, bro. That's crazy stuff, bro. That's crazy work.
I had a friend of 20 years, happened to be of a certain a group who was like doing blackmail, trying to get sponsors after me, had old pictures. I'm just like, wow. Like, it was shocking to me because I'm just such a good, loyal friend. I would never stab someone in the back. So when someone does it, it's just, I was mad for a day, but it was just kind of hurtful.
Even if I had to, like,
I think that's part of being a man too. It's like being a man, loyalty is above all, right? You can't really destroy your image to try and hurt somebody else. As a man, you kind of always got to respect your enemy as much as you respect your friends. You can't just be airing stuff out like that, bro. That just does not look good, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Fresh might have committed career suicide with this one, man. I ain't even gonna lie, but let's watch it a little bit more.
An issue with a friend, and I had a bunch of stuff going out, parties, chicks. I would never do that. That's just
no, it's just bro code.
It's bro code.
If you see someone do that to someone else's friend, you're like, that guy's not someone you could ever trust.
It transcends manners. No. It's like it's an unspoken rule. What's more important than clout is actually relationships. Because clout comes and goes, but if you have a long-term relationship with somebody who has good opportunities, then you're right back where you were left off, you know?
Dude, you nailed it.
I'd be skeptical to be friends with somebody like that after witnessing this. And I believe that a lot of people are probably going to be skeptical to be friends with him after doing something like this. I think that this was a really bad move, especially because of the lane that he's in. He's in the manosphere. He's supposed to be somewhat of a representative of masculinity, right? So that just kind of just hurts your career. It hurts your image. And frankly, it kind of destroys your credibility if you had any.
Because I have all long-term relationships because everyone I've been around the fight game for years knows I keep my word, all this stuff. So whenever I want to do any business or same thing starting a podcast, I'm getting just such great guests because I have all these relationships.
Yeah, what's the bro?
That's the thing. That's the thing. Some people, they get drunk with money and clout and all of that, and they just forget that, bro, there's still people behind these cameras and in front of these cameras, and everybody understands pattern recognition. Everybody still has values. Some of them, some don't. But some people got values, some people got morals. And above it all, everyone's always going to respect a highly moral, strong character man. That's what's going to be respected. Even if you're my enemy, even if I don't like you, I'm going to be like, nah, fuck with dude. But I ain't gonna lie, he like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. But when you dealing with somebody who does snake stuff like this, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it's almost like you just, man, it's almost like you just painted a whole goddamn image of yourself to the world that just made you untouchable, bro. It made you untouchable, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. But I would like to know what you guys' thoughts are. And let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, man. They keep on calling Fresh the Goomba every time I post a Fresh video. Rightfully so, though. Rightfully so, man. You can't be calling yourself a leader of masculinity of any sort and resorting to these female tactics whenever you're upset at somebody. And really, you're upset over nothing, really. It's like a little disagreement. Y'all could have gotten a ring, got it out the way, no problem. And then you didn't have to be cool after. But instead, you chose, oh, you know what? I'll just air out your dirty laundry. That was a bad move, man. That was a really, really bad move. But all right, I'll be seeing y'all on the next one though. Y'all be safe, man.